Hey guys, it's Inkeater, and this week for Vinyl and Music News, I know it's been a while, but I wanted to talk about Google Project Magenta and the idea of artificial intelligence creating music and art. Isn't that just something from science fiction? And isn't it crazy to sit there and think, wow, this is greeting me right in the frickin' face? We live in such an awesome time now where we're sitting there and we're delving into the idea of artificial intelligence creating music or composing music, which it's not that far of a stretch of the imagination. I mean, it's been done in different ways and communicating. Like, for instance, Microsoft did their test with using artificial intelligence and Twitter, I think it was, except for they ended up with kind of a train wreck of a Nazi-hating, I forget what, situation. You can probably Google that and find that, but today I just thought it was mind-blowing to hear that we're living in a day and age where we're basically able to feed a computer of basic networking, I guess, pieces of music, and it's able to compose something. Granted, the actual audio file is actually pretty basic. There isn't like, ooh, my goodness, this is mind-blowing, because it's just the beginning of them actually delving into this, which is kind of freaking cool to sit there and say. It's just freaking mind-blowing. But at the same time, it's like, can we just hurry up and get there already? I think that's how everybody felt when the whole idea of the hoverboard actually being a real thing. And I mean, we've got something like the boosted board, which remote control, it's almost like a hoverboard, but not really. But it's freaking cool. We live in a day and age where we're able to create glasses that essentially help the colorblind see color, and that was an amazing video floating around the internet. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool that we have this whole Google Project Magenta creating music, and not only are we doing something of this nature, we're also unleashing it to people who are in that creating realm to sit there and play with it and help develop it further, which is kind of like amazing to see how we're harnessing other people into creating products and projects. But that's a whole other story for another day. But I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the whole idea of artificial intelligence creating music? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's just like asinine and it shouldn't happen because music comes from the soul and they don't have souls? Or you like to think? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you're not into Google Project Magenta, let me know your favorite robot movie, because that's a thing. I saw the movie Automata a while back with Antonio Banderas, and it was amazing, except for it left me wanting more movies about robots, not Antonio, per se. Anyway, leave me a comment down below, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and yeah, bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real!
Seeing things before they happen. Things are not always what they seem in this place, so you can't take anything for granted.